What's up, people? This is Quentin, and I'm going to give you all a commentary on this 1v1 match between Washokinawa against AggonyLynx. And let's check out Wash's build. So far, all I see is 2 Bow Eshiguro, 3 Yari Eshiguro, 5 Katana Samurai. Looks like 2 of them are veterans. 2, 3, 4. All 5 are veterans. And he has a ton of cav. 2, 6 Yari cavalry. Oh wait, no. He has Great Guard as well. He has a very large army and he has good quality troops. All I see is 1 Great Guard, 2 Great Guard, 4 Yari cavalry. So he has a very large balanced force and he has a ton of experienced cav. So this has to be on like high funds or something. And this is on the map Lowlands. AggonyLynx, his force is 3 Bow Eshiguro, 8 no 6 Katana Samurai, 2 Nadachi Samurai, 4 Lone Sword Eshiguro, 2 Yari Cavalry, and his general, of course. So it looks like Wash was going to go for like the very mobile force instead. A very quick strike force. And he's going to do that real quick. He's going to start striking his opponent's Bow Eshiguro, and he's going to, Agony is going to counter-charge with his Yari Cavalry, and he's going to gladly charge that with his Great Guard. That's going to cause some damage to Agony's Yari Cavalry, and Wash needs to pull out. He's getting, Agony is getting his melee into the mix, and these are his Katana Samurai. They're not going to be as effective as spear units would be, but still they're going to do some damage with that Yari Cavalry support. And Wash is now going to get his Great Guard and his Yari Cavalry out of there, and he's going to do another. He's going to counter-charge with a second unit of his Great Guard, and it looks like they're kind of pinned down right now. They're not giving off a full volley. Oh my god, that's Almenez at this time of the battle. Okay, so it looks like now he's doing some serious damage. He's going to take out one of AggonyLynx's Yari Cavalry. It looks like it's just going to be depleted. It has only 13 units left in their entire unit. And he's going to start retreating all his CAD now. They're taking some serious damage. They're highly depleted. And it looks like now he's caused a lot of disorganization and confusion between AggonyLynx's troops, and Agony is going to do the smart move, and he's going to pull back and regroup and reorganize against Wash's army here. And it looks like he's done a lot of damage to Wash's army. He literally has no cav left. He still has 6 or 5 cav units. No, I think he has only 5 left, but they're highly depleted. I think they're depleted enough to where they can hardly do any damage to any Katana Samurai that you might charge head on. So let's speed this up. I think it's going to be a high-speed pursuit. We're chasing them down Lowlands at 20 miles per hour. I was going to say they're turning right. We must flank them. Do the pit maneuver. In other words, do the pincer attack. Okay, anyway. So they're both going to reorganize. It looks like there's going to be a highly big standoff. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it looks like Agony is going to do a frontal cavalry charge. Charge the Light Brigade indeed. And they're just going to get overwhelmed. Actually, it looks like he's going to follow this up with some bow support. So Wash is going to mass all his troops just to take out this 1 cavalry unit. And Agony is going to do the smart move of just showering arrows on these mass pile of units. It looks like now he's only shooting at Wash's Bow Eshiguro, but they're just disorganized, doing nothing. It looks like Agony is going to now countercharge with more of his Yari Cavalry. He's going to surround him here, and he's going to countercharge with some Nadachi Samurai. These Nadachi Samurai are very effective against cav units with those long-ass swords. They're just going to stick that long-ass sword up these Great Guard's ass right now, and he's going to countercharge with some Katana Samurai. So it's really good to pin down these cavalry units with your Nadachi, and then countercharge with these Lone Sword and Katana Samurai. They're really not that bad, and it's a really good move to do, and he's going to easily take out this cav force of Wash. So Wash is just staring at this. He's really not going to follow it up with some infantry support. He really needs to take some consideration that all these units are disorganized, and you can easily just surround them. It looks like he's not going to do that. So, another great move by Agony. He's going to fall back and reorganize. So it looks like Agony's doing a very smart thing. Kiting is a really, I really don't want to say it's kiting, it's really just falling back and reorganizing. But in other forms, people have seen kiting is really ineffective in Shogun 2 Total War. I was about to say Napoleon Total War. But I say this is a very weird version of Napoleon Total War when everything's melee. Anyway, though, Agony is just going to do, he's going to attack, then he's going to fall back, reorganize, and regroup, and he's just making his opponent he's just drawing his opponent in for the melee. So Agony's doing some really effective work here. He's just tearing apart Wash's army piece by piece. At first, he had to worry about all that damn CAD, but it looks like he kind of balanced out the forces. Now he really can contend with Wash's force now without worrying about harassment attacks by any cavalry support. He doesn't have to worry about that damaging hammer and anvil attacks on the flanks or nothing, since he has only melee troops. And here comes the melee blobs, y'all. Alright, here we go. And he's going to start using flaming arrows. It looks like he really wants to cause a chain rout on the flank. Let's look at this sweet melee action. Kind of samurai versus lone sword Ashiguro. So this is in Wash's favor. I really hate to say my own clanmate is winning on flank or nothing, because I really don't want the other players to think I'm only complimenting my own clanmate here, but I'm not. And it's really ironic that all these matches, all the good matches that I'm getting are Huntsman versus Agony. So you can tell Agony is a very experienced and very old clan. I know this clan very well since Napoleon Total War and Empire Total War. And they're very good players, and I really want to post some of their matches of them winning against Huntsman. Matches Huntsman winning against Agony. So I really dislike just posting wins. And it looks like Wash is chain routing these lone Ashiguro units. Really no surprise. I said that, I kind of predicted that. And Agony's going to start a frontal attack against Wash's troops. It looks like he wants to break through these spear walls to get to these bow Ashiguros so they can stop lending bow support to these units. It looks like Agony is winning on this side of the field. He's breaking Wash's center, and it looks like Wash is going to win on this side. So Wash needs to speed up his forces here. It looks like he should split up his army, try and follow up, try and take control of his center that's falling quite quickly here, and he should take control of this side of the field now. What is on this side of the field? I haven't really shown much. What is this? Katanas and Nadachi against Katana Samurai, and these are veterans of... Actually, they're both veterans, but they're kind of inspired and rallied. So Agony might win on this side of the field. He has the numbers and the quality, and his gen is over here. Looks like Wash is doing the smart thing, and he's attacking Agony's general. Where the hell is Wash's general? I think Agony won this match. I don't know. It looks like it's in his favor, because I don't see Wash's general at all. So, yeah, Wash is just going to attack the side of this little melee blob going on, and he might cause a little chain rout. There is one unit here wavering, this lone sword Ashiguro, and Agony has now taken out that one Katana Samurai he's been contending with for a while, and all his units are very tired from fighting that one unit, and yeah, these units are very tired as well, so it might go either way. I mean, these are only these are katanas and Ashiguro versus these regular katana vets of Wash, and Wash is lending support to this melee blob over here, and you know how devastating these archers can be against these melee blobs. You really should do the single one unit versus one unit combat. You really don't want to avoid these melee blobs, people. This really, like I said in one of my videos, send in one unit, let your opponent do the melee blobs, and just shower him with bullets, arrows, whatever you want to say. Oh, no way. I thought Agony had this in the bag. I mean, his units were inspired, and I don't see Wash's general nearby at all. You really need your general to inspire units when you're going into melee, and this is really, I guess because he had all the support from this bow Ashiguro units. I really want to know how many kills these bow Ashiguro got from just shooting into these melee blobs. I mean, look at all of these troops dead all around. This was a good match all around to both players. You gotta admit, these Agony versus Huntsman battles are very fun to watch. It always comes down to the last units, and I really want to see more of these matches from both sides. I really want to stop posting these Huntsman versus Agony matches if it only goes to Huntsman's favor. I really want to ask Agony to send in their 1v1 replays that they win against Huntsman. Just send in any 1v1 replays that y'all win and I'll post them. This goes to everyone, really. Whatever 1v1 replays in Shogun 2 that you think is very strategic, tactical, or very entertaining to watch, either way, I'll be glad to post it and commentate like this to it. So, give me your replays, guys. I'll be happy to post them. If you want, if you have a YouTube channel, I'll give you credit. I just want to post these matches. They're so fun to watch. And I like commentating very quickly, like a StarCraft 2 style. So, good game to both players, and please, any Agony players that watch my videos, send in your 1v1 matches to me. I really want to show people how great the Agony clan is in 1v1 matches, and that they shouldn't really underestimate y'all. And I can't wait till the CWC tournament starts, y'all, because Agony is in there and so is Huntsman, so you could expect a lot of great things from both these great clans and others that are in those tournaments as well. So, good game to both players again, and I hope to see y'all play some more. See y'all later, guys.